Hello everyone, welcome to Baniya Ka Munafa, and in this video we will talk about Aster DM Healthcare IPO. So let's get started. So the Aster DM Healthcare is coming up with an IPO of 980 crore rupee, and this issue will remain open from Feb 12 to 15th of Feb, and the issue consists of fresh issue of 725 crore and offer for sale of 1.34 crore equity shares, therefore aggregating the issue size to 980 crore rupee. The issue price band is rupees 180 to 190 per equity share, having face value of rupees 10, and the minimum lot size is of 78 shares, which means if you are going to apply in this IPO, you have to bid for at least 78 shares, and the company will get listed on both BSE and NSE. Now let's talk about the purpose of the issue. The net proceeds from the fresh issue would be utilized toward repayment of debt, purchase of the medical equipment, and general corporate purpose. And it is an OFS, so the company will not receive any proceeds from the OFS. Let's have a look on the business of the company. What company actually do? So the Aster DM Healthcare is one of the largest private healthcare service provider which operate in the multiple GCC states. GCC means Gulf Cooperation Council. So the company currently operates in all the GCC states, which comprises the UAE, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, also in Jordan and in India and the Philippines. The company's GCC operations are headquartered in Dubai, and Indian operations are headquartered in Kochi. The company operates in multiple segments of the healthcare industry, including hospitals, clinics and retail pharmacies, and provide healthcare services through various brands Aster, Medcare and Access. Now this one is really interesting. The company commenced operations in 1987 as a single doctor clinic in Dubai, established by founder Dr. Azad Moopan. The company was incorporated in 2008 in a reorganization to facilitate the growth of its operations, subsequent to which the operations in the GCC states and India were consolidated. The company generates 84% of its revenue from the GCC countries and only 16% is generated from India. As on 30th September, it had 323 operating facilities, including 19 hospitals with a total of 4,754 installed beds as against 149 operating facilities, including 10 hospitals with a total of 1,419 installed beds as on 31st March. As of September 17, the company had 17,408 employees, including 1,417 full-time doctors. Now let's have a look on the company's financial. In financial year 13, company revenue were 1938 crore, which rose in 2017 as 5967 crore. Even the company's PAT is in increasing mode. Company's PAT were 91 crore in financial year 13, which rose up to 266.7 crore in 2017. So we can say that the Aster Healthcare has a good growth in the last 5 years. Now from these figures, let's calculate the EPS and PE ratio of the company. On the upper price band of Rs 190 with EPS of Rs 4.29 for financial year 17, the company PE works out at 44.3 times and its return on net worth is 10.59%. and its net asset value is 40.5 rupee per share. And if we do peer comparison with already listed companies, that is Apollo Hospitals, Fortis Healthcare, Narayan Hrudayalaya and Healthcare Global Enterprises, then we can say that the Aster Healthcare is fully priced, but its return on net worth is better than the peers. So as a conclusion, the company's financial performance has been inconsistent over the last 5 years. Its profit have not been consistent, and in financial year 18 the company had incurred losses and the margins are also too low. Moreover, the valuations are not too attractive at this level. So we can say that the Aster Healthcare needs to stabilize and improve its margins. Also, the company's major revenue is generated from outside India, and by looking at the recent volatility in the market, it's risky to invest in this IPO. So I'm avoiding this IPO for listing gains, but one may consider moderate investment for long term in this fully priced offer. All these points are based on my personal research and study. There might be other aspects also. So please write to us in the comment section below. or you can mail us at baniyakamunafa@gmail.com. And if you like this video, please give us a big thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Thanks for watching.